Some big news coming in and quite a reliever there. Maharashtra government has now permitted shooting of films, TV serials, but with restrictions in place. After several other governments across the country, state governments have allowed television industry to more or less function. Maharashtra government, which sees in fact one of the largest television industries in the country, now permitting them to function. Shooting will take place for films as well as TV serials, but with restrictions. Mostly indoors is what is expected. Shoot indoors can be permitted, but with SOPs restrictions in place. Earlier, Karnataka government had allowed television serials to begin shoot. Again, SOPs were strictly followed. Those shots are right on your screens on the right-hand side, where artists mandatorily have to wear masks, maintain social distancing, and many of the dialogues and scenes in the film are also very relevant to these times of this COVID-19 pandemic, where they're incorporating a lot of moral messages to do with social distancing, people to wear masks, to maintain hygiene, all of that incorporated in their movie script, film script, the television scripts as well, in their dialogues as well. And here, finally, Maharashtra allowing film and television shoot to begin. Sahil Joshi joining us for more details on this. Sahil, films and television serials shooting can begin. This must come as a big reliever for the industry. But nonetheless, it's going to be quite hard because we are looking at massive sets. Many artists at one go assembling at a shoot set. So to really maintain social distancing, they've got to turn around the norms and regulations in place completely to suit this COVID times, ensure that the virus doesn't spread. What have they really done on ground? Would you know?
Finally, this is Mission Begin Again, which the Maharashtra government has started from month of June. The phase-wise manner, the lockdown is being open, and of course the shooting was a main important part of it. Being Mumbai in a red zone, the shooting and the post-production work was completely no at the time of lockdown. But the producers, a lot of people from the industry had met with the Maharashtra government. They had a series of meetings. Certain guidelines were formed, and finally the Maharashtra government has come up with a government resolution that is called GR and allowed the shooting. Now the producers will have to apply to the managing director of the Maharashtra Film Theatre and Culture Development Corporation, as well as the district collectors if they have to shoot outside Mumbai. There are, of course, certain guidelines which you have already spelled out. The social distancing norms must be followed. That's what the government has told them. And the violation of any kind of rules, if anyone complains that there is a violation happening at the shooting floor, then the shooting can be stopped for the network. That is what also has been added. But most importantly, the crowds will not be allowed to be gathered while shooting is on. The norms have to be adhered to while using air conditioning systems on set. The precautions needs to be taken while transporting the shooting equipment, because a lot of heavy shooting equipment is needed. And of course, holding of hands is completely banned. It has been told to them that maintain the social distance and less number of people on the set. As and required, the Maharashtra government officials will keep checking at the sets, and they will keep a tab on it if there are any kind of a violation. You cannot gather crowds. So obviously, the reality shows or the shows in which the crowds are needed will have to be shot without the crowds. But at least the production will start, the shooting will start. The industry was completely at halt for last 60 odd days. So now at least it will be a breather for the lot of serials which are the daily soaps, the television industry, and so forth.
Absolutely. Sahil, some set of guidelines that have been put in place, like you mentioned. Doctors must be on the film sets, on the serial sets, shoot sets must be equipped with sanitizers. It should be disinfected time and again. Social distancing must be maintained. No intimate scenes allowed. Got to keep social distancing, so maintain that script, at least as long as this COVID-19 prevails. And here, Maharashtra government, with adequate permissions and checks, will permit shoots for television and films to begin here on.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.